Hey yo, what's up and welcome. I'm the one and only West Coast King, and welcome back to United States National Team Career, where we are in the World Cup. I know it's been a while since the last episode. I apologize for that, but we're back in the swing of things now, and we're ready to see out this run in the World Cup with the United States. Last time out, we got through the group stage. We managed to beat Belgium 2-0, which I was pretty surprised about. Then we went on and we beat Switzerland 2-1, and then we got a draw 2-2 against Cameroon in the final group stage game, although we had a very reserve side out there for that one, so I'm not too worried about that result. Still, we haven't taken a loss yet, but we're moving on to the round of 16 today, and waiting for us there is Cristiano Ronaldo and Portugal. Alright, so we are ready for this knockout round game here, and we're obviously going to go back to our starting 11. The reserves played well against Cameroon. I was happy with how they performed, but we're always going to go back to the starters here. And we actually have a bit of an unexpected boost to the team. Gyasi Zardes, who picked up a sprained knee in that first half against Belgium, all the way back in our first group stage game of this World Cup. He has made it back. He's fit enough to be on the bench, although I'm not going to risk starting him. He still is carrying that injury a little bit, so he's there if we need some extra offense. That's nice to have him back, a very, very big part of this team. But for now, it will remain Kekuta Mane over there on the right-hand side. The rest of the team is ready to go. Let's see if we can't put together some kind of a magical run with this slightly inexperienced team. So here's a look at Portugal's starting 11 for this one. You know most of the names in the team. It's a fairly decent lineup there. Although I would say they have Cristiano Ronaldo playing very, very far back. That's one of the things at this tournament is that I just don't feel like some of these teams are playing the best formation to get the best out of their star players. On the other hand, I think that's one thing that we've done very, very well. And that's one of the advantages I think we've had against some of these teams. And I think, again, we have that advantage. We have our players in the position to play very, very well. We'll see how Ronaldo does kind of playing out of the midfield, though. I don't ever remember him playing that far back, ever. We get this ball up here for Yedlin. Oh, Mane was making a really good run there. He ends up having to hold it up. Nane. Oh, Kekuta Mane. Good move there. Has a shot, but it's right at Lopez. That's not good enough, but nice move to open up a shot early. And here comes Kekuta Mane again. He's on the ball, holding it, waiting for somebody. He's going to drop it back for Bradley. Bradley now for Altidore. Lays it across. That's great play. What? A freaking passing sequence from the boys in the Stars and Stripes. There's no stopping that at all. I don't care who you are. That was superb. And again, the storyline of this World Cup for us has been Tyler Adams, the emergence of our young star. And again, he is on the score sheet. If there was one player I wouldn't have pegged to score a single goal in this tournament, it would have been Tyler Adams. Even our center backs might have gotten a goal off a corner here or there. But Tyler Adams, I think that's like 4 or 5 goals in only his third or fourth game. Big tackle by Bradley. Altidore's trying to slide it through for Mane. Somebody's down. Please don't be my player. Okay, it's not. It's actually Andre Silva, I think, for Portugal. I think Bradley kind of caught him. I don't know how the tackle Bradley put in was not a foul, but yeah, Silva's not getting up. Who the heck is Potence? This is the dude that came on for Andre Silva after he picked up that injury, and he's... I will say one thing. They really... Oh my goodness. Good save by Zach Steffen. They really like to go one-on-one. Passing is just not in their repertoire at all. I don't know why, but they just love to dribble, and I'm perfectly fine with that. Oh, Bernardo Silva putting on the moves. Again, they're dribbling too much. You see what I'm talking about? They just love to dribble, and it's killing them right now. They're just not working as a team. Here comes Nagbe, sliding that through for Kekuta Mane. Us, on the other hand, beautifully worked. I should have shot with Mane. Oh, Ronaldo. Oh, Yedlin. What a tackle by DeAndre Yedlin. That was beautiful. Altidore on this. Altidore sizing up a long shot. Josie Altidore just banged it. What a strike by Josie. He had been struggling the entirety of this series in the friendlies leading up to the World Cup and in the World Cup itself. He was not scoring goals for us. What a way to announce yourself on the world stage. Jose, yo, Lopez had no chance. He just stood there and watched it. That was exquisite. Tyler Adams trying to run this down. That's a really good ball in behind for Bernardo Silva, but a very ill-advised shot. That was never going to beat Zach Steffen. That's a mistake, though. That shot was half blocked, and Steffen came up big again. Okay, let's not do that again. All right, Bernardo Silva on the wing, tracked by Fabian Johnson. Whew, the skills. They do, I told you, they do like to dribble. And then at that shot, Bernardo Silva's been so bad finishing. He somehow put together an incredible skill run there and got all the way through, but the finish was awful. Oh no, another mistake. It's not good, not good. And again, a bad finish. We got to stop giving the ball up in a bad area like that. That's going to end up getting us killed. Okay. Up the field, boys. Jeez, man. Big tackle by Brooks there. Do we have a counterattack here? I see Kekuta Mane making the run. He's got the speed and he's on it. Kekuta, stay on the ball. Mane rolls it into the far post. There was the counterattack. It was always going to happen in the second half. Portugal's throwing numbers forward, and we caught him with the speed of Kekuta Mane. 15 minutes left to play. 3-0 United States. This one is done. Josie, he's going to work it, try to get around the corner with Mane. Mane's still got the wheels, and he also has the skills. Mane slides it far side for Morris. Morris, woo, does it right there. Jordan Morris is in. Can't get the finish. Good save by Lopez coming out. Oh, that could have been the exclamation point right there. Not that we needed it, and Morris just goes up and takes the ball back. This one is just so done. There's the final whistle. That's a mercy whistle right there. We're about to attack again. 3-0 is the final score. I would say that is good enough. I didn't know if we were going to be able to get the job done offensively against this Portugal team, which is normally fairly decent defensively. We just... that was the easiest game we played so far. It was like there was no opposition at all. And I know I didn't do this in the group stage. I kind of forgot during that episode, but here are the player ratings for that one. Tyler Adams gets man of the match from FIFA, played a 9.5. Nagby played a 9.3. Josie, though, I mean, Mane played a 9.5 as well, but I'm going to give my man of the match to Josie out the door. He earned it, I think. He hasn't played well coming into this one, but he had a Herculean performance up there. Just the hold-up play, allowing runners to run off of him. It was absolutely perfect, exactly what I needed out of him in that one. So Josie out the door is going to be my man of the match. And here are the rest of the results from the round of 16. We have Uruguay moving through. They beat Mexico 3-1. Italy knocks out Russia 4-0. Slovenia gets through against Cameroon 3-0. And then Germany beat Egypt 2-0. On the other side, Spain knocks out England 2-0. Brazil knocks out Colombia 2-0. We beat Portugal 3-0. And then Argentina and top scorer Leo Messi knock out Sweden 3-0. And they will be our opponent in the next round. Wow, we have to play Ronaldo and then Messi in back-to-back games in the World Cup. But that is where we're going to end this episode. I did mention last time out that we're going to play one game per episode until the end of the World Cup. Whether we get eliminated or we win the World Cup, I don't know. At this point, I'm not sure who's going to stop us. We'll have to see how Argentina lines up. If they come out with a 3 at the back, which they might, I could see us going through to the semifinal. At this point, we're basically just beating teams because they don't line up correctly. It's a little bit cheesy, and I don't want to take away from what this team is accomplishing, but if Portugal came out and put Cristiano Ronaldo as a number 9, or at least in a part of a front 3 as in a 4-3-3, we would have had a lot tougher time. Ronaldo up top is just a monster to deal with. Ronaldo as a midfielder, not so much. So we'll have to see what Argentina comes out and does, but right now, our confidence could not possibly be any higher. So that's it for this one. If you did enjoy it, make sure to let me know by leaving a like below. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you when we come back for some more United States national team career. See ya.